Going on YouTube? It's your main man, Mr. Council, back with another one. Saturday motivation. You know how we do. Saturday is the day that's uniquely your own. Most people working 9 to 5, so by the time they get to Saturday, they feel it's that time to take their foot off the gas. But most artists, content creators, business minds understand that Saturday is the day to put your foot on the gas and handle your business. We're gonna go right in today. Try not to be here too long, but I wanted to present the question: are you tired of not being your best? Or are you comfortable sitting in your mess? Are you tired of not being your best? Or are you comfortable sitting in your mess? I used to call myself Average Adam back in the day as like a joke, because I always saw myself as average. I never saw myself as anything special. And I think I did that because I was afraid of who I was, subconsciously, not purposely. Because as an individual, I never wanted to act as if I was better than anybody else. I never was that guy. I never was the guy that liked to brag and boast, be arrogant, unless I'm playing. Like when I'm playing around, I'll do something like that all day long. But in the back of my mind, I just always felt like I'm average. I wasn't anything special. And that was the complete opposite of the truth. And I think I was running from my gifts. When I was younger, I stopped singing for a long time, and I regret it. And I was thinking about talking about the spirit of regret today, and I think I'm going to tackle that one of these days very soon. But when I was younger, I stopped singing, and I ran from my gift. And in running from my gift, it put me in a space where I didn't understand who I was. I blocked my dreams. I blocked my gift from God. And for so long, I regretted that. And I spent years trying to get it back. And I did. And I went on to be able to create some music that I never thought I'd be able to create. I just put out my third album. And when I go back and I listen to that music, I'm awed by it myself. Like, I don't really care what the world thinks about it. I do because I want the world to love it. So I don't want to make it like I don't care. But I know, like, what I'm saying by that is I don't need anybody else's approval to help me to understand that it's good. I don't really need your opinion to let me know that it's good, because I know that it is. And it's great when it's validated by others. It's an amazing feeling when it's validated by others, but I don't need anybody to tell me that what I'm doing is nothing short of amazing. And so I'm tired. I'm exhausted of not being my best. And when I say that, it's not I'm not tired of what life is putting me through, in a sense. I'm tired of myself underachieving and not being my best at all times. I don't want to have an outside force to have to control me or to push me to be my best. That's my job. And so now that I've discovered that, now that I understand that, I try to spend all my time working on being better. I don't like to waste a whole lot of time just doing whatever. And a lot of people get upset when they can't go out and do fun things. And, I guess that's what we think life is supposed to be about. But I think we all have that misconstrued. I spent years having fun. I spent years wasting time. And I'm not going to do that anymore. Now, I'm not going to say I'm never going to try to seek out having fun again. But right now, I'm so focused on what I'm supposed to be doing, nothing else is really fun. Because if I go out and I do something, even if it's enjoyable in the moment, I feel at the end it's a waste of time. It was nothing but a waste of time. If it's not something that's improving me as a person, making me better, or helping me get closer to my dream, it's a waste of time to me. And it's as simple as that. Nobody else has to see it that way, and that's okay. And if you don't, that's okay. I'm not encouraging you to see things through my lens. I'm just saying that's how I feel. Because until I get to where I want to be as an artist, as a man, I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to do anything else. And I don't even care how anybody else feels about that. And I know that may sound harsh, but my focus is laser right now. And I think it's that because I spent so much time wasting time. And at the end of the day, most people don't understand what it takes to be great. And then when they see someone else being great, it's almost like they feel that that person has won the lottery, or they were special. Like they didn't put everything that they had into what they were trying to do. See, nobody wants to give you credit for the work that you do behind the scenes because they want to make it seem like what you're doing is special and you got lucky. Some people do get lucky and they get into a space early. But most people's success isn't based off of luck. It's based off of hard work, back-breaking work, time spent not being wasted and being entertained, but time being focused on their craft, putting every bit of them into their craft. That's the only way you get better, and that's the only way you become a master of your craft. And ultimately, I'm not there yet, but I want to be. And I will not be satisfied until I get there. So I'm tired. I'm exhausted of not being my best. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. So I have to wake up every day and do something else that's going to get me closer towards where I want to be. Or else I'll never be satisfied. And I don't want to live like that. I'm tired of sitting around in my mess. I want to focus on being the best, and I don't care how anybody feels about that. Because I know I am worthy. I am gifted, I am talented, and I believe in me. See, everybody's not going to believe in you. Everybody's not going to see you for who you truly are, and that's okay. Most people are going to see when it's too late, especially friends. They'll understand, they'll get on board when it's too late, when you're already running. They don't see all the days that you were just walking, trying to get through your path. But once you get off and running, then everybody can see you nice and clear. And that's okay. And it won't be any love lost once that day comes. But I know what I have to do to get there. I have to remain disciplined. I have to remain focused. And I have to open my eyes when I fall short of being the best of who I am. It's time for all of us to get better. So I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to preach. I'm here to inspire. Because other people inspire me by their greatness. When I see somebody else great, doing something they love and that they work so hard to get, it gives me the spirit of belief. Not the spirit of jealousy. Oftentimes when you see somebody doing better than you, the spirit of jealousy creeps in. When I see somebody doing something great, the spirit of belief kicks in me to help me understand you can too, sir. If you put in all the work, if you put in all the hours, and if you sacrifice being entertained. Because that's really what life has become. All of us being entertained. Scrolling through social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wasting hours of time. Spending money on things that we don't need. Racking up thousands and thousands of dollars of debt over things that you don't even really want. I know you don't need, but we do it anyway. So I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'm tired of not being my best. It's time for me to be greater. It's time for you to be greater. It's time for us to be greater. Because when we are truly who we are supposed to be, then we inspire every person around us. And at the end of the day, I'd rather inspire than be rich. Because I can't take money to the grave with me. We all are going to end up in the grave. And you can't take material possessions with you. And by the time you get to a certain age, all those days of just fun are faded memories. And I don't want to die only living life through a bunch of faded memories of just being entertained. I want my life to mean something. I need my life to mean something. Not only to me, but to someone else. So my gift is to inspire through being my best. And a part of that is through these videos. And I want to thank a lot of you for sticking with me week after week. It's been a special ride and it's a slow grind, but we here. So are you tired of not being your best? Are you comfortable sitting around in your mess? Hit that like button. Share, subscribe. If anything that I'm saying moves you, share these videos with your friends. Use it as a reminder when you fall short of your best. Understand that we're all in the fight together. People who brag about themselves being great and make it seem as if they're perfect, man, I don't need to be around that energy. I just know I need to be better every single day. So continue to stick with me, y'all. Saturday Motivation. We doing some big things over here. We're growing slow, but we're doing our thing. And I hope that what I'm saying is inspiring you in some kind of way. And I don't ever want to seem like I'm putting myself on a pedestal that I don't belong on. I want to thank you for your time. Peace to all my people in the struggle.